My sister's amazing. She's amazing. So lucky to have her as my friend and my sister. Do you all recall what Stacie said in the post-credit scene of the Big Babysitting Adventure last year?
Guess I'll just have to star in my own movie.
It's finally happened. Barbie and Stacie to the rescue. Yes, one of the biggest releases of the year, and I know I may be the only YouTube critic on YouTuber with that opinion, but I don't care. Directed by Conrad Helen and is the 44th Barbie movie overall, as well as the third in the technically Barbie sister trilogy. Oh, Rambo, you want a good fuss today? You're like Stacie's puppy Rookie, aren't you? Barbie and Stacie to the Rescuer tells the story taking place after the events of the TV series A Touch of Magic, where Barbie's second youngest sister, Stacie, is personally picked by her big sister Barbie to be her co-pilot in the hot air balloon place at outside her Aunt Adele's inn, though she is gutted when her aunt breaks it to her that there is an age restriction with the co-pilots. They need to be at least 13. Just like with traveling to Narnia and Neverland, you need to be this higher to co-pilot your sister's balloon. What a bummer. And plus, poor Stacie feels like she can't do shit at the festival as she's too older for the little activities and too young for uh, everything else. So, but thankfully, she meets one other kid her age, Lagaya, who 100% relates to her age struggle. And when Skipper is forced to be Barbie's co-pilot in Stacie's place, and they both are in danger, it's up to Stacie to save her sisters and prove herself. This was my second most anticipated movie of the entire year. I know no other top 10 list include this movie, but it sucks that the animators made for Netflix Barbie movies just fly under the radar every single time and are just dismissed as irrelevant babysitter filler when they're really not. Unlike other family movies, they've got such heart and do and consistently respect a younger viewer's intelligence uh, and when I found out only recently Barbie and Stacie to Rescue was getting a limited UK cinema release. Because in all other territories, it seems to be just going to Netflix. I couldn't miss the opportunity to see my first animated Barbie flick on the big screen, as I had the classics on VHS with my sister, but I the only Barbie movie I had seen in cinemas was Greta Gerwig's Barbie. So yeah, and I adored every single moment of Barbie and Stacie to the rescue. And I damn well hope this one doesn't fly under the radar too much. We need more reviews of this movie on YouTube right now. And this is my flat out favourite of the Barbie sister trilogy. At long last, Stacie, the most neglected and underrated of Barbie's three younger sisters, has her spotlight. Her solo movie tops Barbie and Chelsea, The Lost Birthday, as much as I enjoy the Lost Birthday, and it also tops the Big Skipper, the Big Babysitting Adventure. Every single flaw I had in Big Babysitting Adventure was corrected in Barbie and Stacie to the Rescue. Mattel listened to the fans' criticisms here, and this could not have been a better Stacie solo movie, and Stacie has cemented herself here as my favorite of Barbie's three sisters. And Stacie's the most badass and fun and maybe the most genuine of Barbie's three sisters, and yet Mattel has uh, frustratingly ignored her for years. So a movie like this feels long overdue for her, and you, I think this movie tackles a rare and unique conflict which more family movies should tackle. Uh, it's you don't let age define you. Never let anybody doubt you or judge you because of your age, like how kids are underestimated to do things because they're seen as so young, and elderly people are seen as underestimated to do things because they're so elderly. Well, this movie is like show the doubters what you've got, and yeah, you feel what Stacie is going through when you were an in between kid, like not a teen but not a toddler either. Extremely unfair that just because of this stupid age rule, Stacie is not able to be Barbie's co-pilot in the beginning, even though she has far more expertise on hot air balloons and that kind of sportsy stuff than Skipper ever will. Age doesn't mean shit. It's Skipper as Barbie's co-pilot, so she doesn't know the first thing about flying a hot air balloon. She's just obsessed with getting a signal on her damn phone half the time. Your heart goes out to Stacie when her family neglects her even further by uh, just leaving her behind at Aunt Adele's inn when they go off to the balloon festival. It's as if the Roberts family feel like Mattel, who have been underestimating Stacie all this time, and only by the final few minutes of the movie do they fully realize how wrong they were, and where this movie uh, improves over the shortcomings of the big babysitting adventure. The Roberts family and Barbie herself are far better utilized in this one. Like uh, Big Babysitting Adventure, it was just mostly Skipper and Tammy, whereas Barbie and the other Roberts were hardly in it at all. Whereas this one, the entire Roberts family go on the road trip to Aunt Adele's, and it's also lovely to have Aunt Adele back, as we haven't seen her since the Great Puppy Adventure 9 years ago, and this is the most mature of the Barbie sister trilogy. Uh, like the movie surprisingly gets to raise the stakes when Barbie and Skipper are balloon is caught in the tree. Such a simple but effective danger that if they fall, they could literally die. So Stacie, she so heroically saved both her sisters, herself, and also Stacie's puppy Rookie. Bless him. He gets the most adorable puppy scenes in any Barbie movie, like when he stows away in the Roberts family camper van on the trip, and befriends Lagaya's bulldog Zeus, who is also lovable. And Lagaya herself, yeah, she is the perfect bestie and twin for Stacie, as both have felt so alone and both have felt like they have had nobody their age group but to have fun with until now. I hope this is not the last time we see Lagaya in the Barbie franchise, and uh, and even though the animation may be the quality of the Netflix TV show A Touch of Magic, it's still works so well on a big screen. You'll be surprised. It's it I have I've seen way worse animation than this, but this is certainly the brightest and most eye-popping visually of the Barbie sister trilogy, and I don't mind that there's no villain here. The conflict of Stacie feeling neglected and ignored by her big sister and family is more than enough. And yeah, and Barbie in this one, you do feel bad for us when she picks Stacie as her co-pilot without thinking twice, only to be just as gutted to find out Stacie is underage for the job. So she doesn't talk about it with Stacie for most of the movie and insists that she doesn't need Stacie's help because she's worried she'll hurt Stacie even more, which only leads to Stacie getting more upset. To which Barbie does give an apology by the end. Oh, and even Chelsea was a sweetie in this one. Like we got to see more of her artistic skills, and she even gets to meet a friend her age uh, who shares his love of math with her. And Chelsea's honestly the most likable of the uh, four Robert sisters here, as she uh, is the one that wants Chelsea to get involved more than the others. And this movie's just an hour long, so it won't take much time out of your day at all. And these songs are and the soundtrack are totally superb. Some of they are nearly on par with the electrifying soundtrack of Greta Gerwig's Barbie, like songs like Swept Away Trailblazing. Trailblazing is played like 3 times in the movie, and thrice it's got hyped and applauding every single time. And also Better Together, which is Stacie and Lagaya's friendship song. That was beautiful. Oh, and In Betweeners, yeah, that was uh, rather emotional one. So emotional you wanted to give Stacie and Lagaya the biggest hug. And the final song of the movie, in the final scene when Stacie and Barbie are flying in the hot air balloon race, feels like flying, gravity defying. It was literally the payoff song, and it delivers. And plus, my absolute favorite musical number, Amazing, You're Amazing, No You Are, No You Are, No We Are. One of the most amazing Barbie songs I've ever heard in my entire life, period. And it's the go-to song to sing with your sister. I mean, yeah, I would totally perform this with my sister someday. So overall, don't put your kids through torture like Trolls Boss Baby, or uh, the Emoji Movie, or Minions. That insults their intelligence. Suggest to them to watch mo- Suggest to them to watch movies like Barbie and Stacie to the Rescue, because they will love it, and so will you. You have my word. This is my personal favorite animated Barbie movie, and my second favorite Barbie movie in general, behind only Greta Gerwig's Barbie. And before you ask, it is indeed my favorite movie of 2024. It's better than Dune Part 2. It's better than Bob Marley One Love. Of course, it's even better than Mean Girls. I give Barbie and Stacie to the rescue 5 stars out of 5. Best animated Barbie movie ever. Oh, yeah. I So yeah, the Barbie movie era is not over yet, and this movie feels like a wonderful celebration of Barbie's 65th anniversary this year. Yeah, uh, hard to believe when that's Ruth Handler invented Barbie uh, nearly 70 years ago now. But if she saw Barbie and Stacie to the rescue, she would get up and give it tremendous applause. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. What are your thoughts on Barbie and Stacie to the rescue? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow on Twitter and Instagram. And I'll see you all next time when I share my rant on the worst Planet of the Apes installment, Tim Burton's Ape Shit. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.